Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Pikmin 4, where we've only explored about 1%. Holy jeez. Yes, totally speechless. I don't know what to expect. I'm not even sure, like, how it is that we're going to primarily figure out where to even remotely go. I think we should probably go into, like, just, like, one cave. And the reason I think that we should just go into a cave is because we're definitely going to need... No. We're gonna need... Let's see, is this... We're going to primarily need more white Pikmin. Okay, look. They're going to be that slow. I'm just gonna control it myself. Okay. Let's see. I love how sticky it is down here. Plus I had snacks walking over to me nonstop. 2 of them were really big. Oh, look, white Pikmin bulbs. I will primarily take it. We do not have a lot of the other Pikmin, so... I'm just now taking note that, yeah, our other Pikmin types, like rock and pink, are kinda low. Not going to lie. I am deleting that egg right here, right now. And it's only because I don't want, like, a whole gas smoky prog. None. 0. Zilch. Go, my lovelies. You got that. Itchy ear. Okay. And these big guys are actually very, very scary. I don't really know what to primarily expect. Not a lot. Okay. So it seems like only his, like, face is affected, or hard to really tell. I don't know how to damage that guy. Kind of the wild card. Is that a purple? Fairly certain that's a purple. Or is that a pink? That might be a pink. Yeah, that's pink. I don't really need more pinks. There you guys go. Be nice to each other. And we'll just kind of like do that to break that all apart. And we'll grab some more peeps. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of afraid of the big guy. I think that the pinks really do good against this guy, but it's hard for me to tell. It seems like he doesn't, like, flat out eat them right away. Seems like so long as we knock him down, maybe the guys get saved? Question mark? Hard to really tell. I can also help out fighting him too. Like, I shouldn't be afraid when it comes down to that. There we go. I want to say that should be everything, but... Come on, beep, beep, beep. Yeah, okay. Already off to a pretty good start. Buddy. Pal. Are you okay over there? You're just kind of staring into my soul. From afar. Very lovely guy. Okay, so that means that there are going to be 5 levels to this. Great! Love 5 levels of these things. Great. Great indeed. Look, there's some white. Even though... Everyone get on! You leave him alone! No, we lost one! These fleas, they will pay! Actually, you gotta get the guys. Nope! Shit! Alright, well. I would like for more of the blues to be turned, because we just have a lot of blues. Let's see. But also interesting that we have white. Like, to what end do the whites really kind of need to be here, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I like having the white. But, like, it's just kind of weird that, like, we get white in here, but it wasn't recommending white. Come on. I don't know. I think that's the weird part. Actually, no, you guys can... I think that he's up there. Oh my. Hear you. Die. Alright, look at that. Everyone is good. Oh, could you guys really not move because of the sticky stuff? Come on, guys. Silly little guys. Could be that maybe, like, just the whites in particular are meant to, like... It could be either A, to bolster them up, or B, maybe there is something that we need to dig later. I don't know. But, with that being said, come on, guys. But with that being said, as of right now, there's nothing at least on this section. We'll have to continue going down, and we gotta be careful not to lose any of the whites. However, I do need to be right back. I did not like what I saw. God dang it, my mic! That's what I get for, like, primarily muting whenever I leave. I was primarily saying, poor guy, when he got, like, crushed, but, like, also just, like, the simple fact that, like, this guy has very poor eyesight. He couldn't really see us, like, as we were, like, you know... Wait. He didn't drop the person. Normally the bosses drop the person. Oh, the person's in here. That's kind of weird. Oh, and he's... Okay. I didn't think that he would be, frickin' leapified, but okay. Interesting. That should be everything here. Waveling required. But still nothing that I can really work with. It's in Yoni's hands now. Okay, come on, dude. You said that there were 2 big ones here, which means that there's a secondary boss. I don't want to think about who the second boss is. Probably something that needs, like, a very specific type of Pikmin. More than less likely. That's, like, my only, like, real guess. You guys dig it. Why would you guys need to dig this? You're only gonna come out that side, I take it, right? Unless Oat can use this to travel over there, but then that seems kind of quote-unquote redundant. Quote-unquote redundant. Oh god, it's ᵃᵃᵗ, dude. I hate these things with, like, a goddamn passion. This thought we only had 4 white Pikmin, right? I might have accidentally thrown one and whatnot, so that is definitely a possibility. Let's see. Are they taking the safe way? Looks like they are. What is saying that we only lost, like, you know, a couple of Pikmin, and as far as I'm aware, I don't think that we lost a white one. Help! Alright. Doing fairly alright, I think. Yep, see. Now we have all of them. I mean, I didn't hit that, but okay. I don't think that I deserve that one. I need 5 blues, which are all over here. Ow. Come on, guys. I need more blues to volunteer. We need more whites. Okay. Alright, so now we got 10 of the... Ooh, we can get more. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't have done it all with, like, the blues. We need the blues for some reason. I might have just, like, used up all the blues that I basically just had. I might not be able to carry whatever it is I need now that I think about it. That would be fairly bad. Of course, with that being said, we do have the flying ones. The flying ones are just probably here to deal with anything that, like, is flying. There was a couple of flying enemies, but... I don't know. There hasn't been a reason to use the blues, which kind of tells me that we probably need them. Right? Alright. Oh, look at the Bulblax. It's one of the bigger ones, too. Maybe, like, another one somewhere? I can't really tell. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. What the hell? What's the point of that? Okay, well, the rock. Oh my goodness. We somewhere along the lines lost too. Where? I am not risking the whites, honestly. What the hell? All blue Pikmin lost? Your blue Pikmin have all been lost. It'd be difficult to go on without them. I don't see any reason why it would. I hate this screen. we defeated him. Yet again, very weird how they're like, oh, you need blues. No, I definitely did not. I don't know at what point I needed blues, but definitely not this point. Sorry, Rock Dude, you're fine. Maybe if I would have lured him over here and then I would have bumped it, maybe would have tossed him off balance or something. Honestly, could not tell you. Checking the ID badge now. Sammy! Coming from a perpetually stormy region, he's captivated by the sight of a blue sky. He's hoping to see more during the trip. Oh, good for you, Sammy. A sky researcher. That's quite a expansive subject to tackle. Rescue the researchers, complete. Nice. And then all the whites survive because they were out of it. Alright. And hey, if you guys are enjoying so far, maybe, you know, give me a, a like, maybe a sub if you want. Join the Discord, I'm lonely! I got people in the Discord at the very least. It's just that I want more people who kind of like just talk. Talking is nice. But it's neither here nor there. If you guys don't want to join the Discord, that's fine. But we at least got this one. Didn't really give us a lot of whites, unfortunately. And we should probably at some point address the pinks as well as the rocks. And try to propagate more of them. Because let's face it, they are low. They are low, low. Overall, not bad. Okay, so I'm just trying to find like something where, not really like something, but like, you know, a location in which I'm gonna move the base here. I am going to do this so that all I have are pinks, which should only allow for it's not allowing for any pink pellets to really propagate, unfortunately. Well, that's the best we got, I guess. Dude, I can't believe that mushroom thing is back. I hate him so much. Oh, it's not propagating the pinks because we don't have a pink pink bud yet. That's what it is. Okay, auto. That's kind of annoying, actually. Come here, guys. Come here, guys. Come on! Let's go! Oh, I missed my chance at nipping him in the butt. Okay. We'll at least get these kind of situated. We can go straight down there to that guy. Don't think we want to do that just yet. What you guys looking at? What is that? Like, how am I going to move that if it's in the water? There's a thing over there. Should we try and see if we can fight this guy? Maybe. I don't think it's a good call, because I think we need to get rid of at least, like, the poison guys that are kind of surrounding that area. The only way to really do that is to primarily use whites. And I'd argue that we don't really have enough whites. I'd say that's probably... I mean, we could always use, items and the like. We do have a couple of, like... primarily... You know, a couple of items to try and destroy the enemy. We'll probably try that then. Come on, guys. Not sure if it's gonna work or not, but... Let's see, well that didn't really do a lot of damage. At the least blow. Whoop, did not mean for that. No! It doesn't really seem to be all too, is there, like, anything... Nope. Oh, there they go. Yep, now they're charmed. Yeah, it's confusing the Pikmin. I think our best option in the situation is to defeat this creature. Kind of weird because, like, it doesn't get stunned. And we'll wait for him to get back up because then he always does the spore move and whatnot. There we go. Very lovely. Good old pair. Kind of weird that, like, this is up here, though. Like, what is this going to net me if I destroy it? A place to put my pod? No. Bingo. Okay. Please. Seems like we need to get something going. How the hell? Oh, there's a bridge there. Interesting. Oh god, it's one of you! And then, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use some of this ultra spicy spray. Okay, okay, okay. Chill out, chill out. It's fine. Oh man, that really like boosts ᵃᵃᵗ speed out. What the hell? The output is crazy. You mean you guessed Louis was at this base? Like, how could you even remotely tell? Okay, so... says that we had a couple of people who were chilling. Where are they? They're up there. I better go grab them, but I want the blues to... Okay, can't swim in this. Gotcha. Uh-oh, it's a bottomless swamp. Get back to the shallows fast. Oh. You son of a gun. Okay, well, I was thinking I needed blues. I was not aware that that was going to happen. That kind of makes me angry. You guys serious? Throw into me. Come here, come here, come here. Come on. Oh, you know what? That, unfortunately, is kind of your own fault. Okay, come on. We gotta kind of hurry. Gotta go save the three. We gotta go save the three boys. We gotta go! Save the boys! We're just chilling because they're ice pickies! Alright, boys. Oh, just come on. We'll end the day. Okay, and you know what? Short episode. Why not? Because I don't really feel like doing another day. If anything, I'm tired. I'm trying to get as much as I possibly can done. It's quite a bit shorter. I'm so sorry for the short episode. But honestly, like, you know, it is Sunday. You know what? I'm not even going to try to rationalize it. Rationalizing it is probably the worst thing I can potentially do. If I rationalize it like that, it's going to make it okay for me to make shorter videos just primarily because it's Sunday. Like, that's not a good thing to, like, go about. That's not a good way to go about it. So I'm not gonna rationalize it anywhere like that. If anything, you're just getting a short episode. It's not gonna be a consistent thing, I promise. I know that this is like probably like the second video that I made that's relatively on the shorter side, depending on whether or not, you know, Jazz. Hey, Dingo! Isn't it about time you got back out there and helped us search for the missing castaways? Maybe. Who's going to protect the rescue command post while I'm gone? And it has been helpful to have Dingo on call to provide any necessary guidance for Crow. I suppose I hadn't considered it that way. Well, be sure to consider it in the future. That was a close one. God dang it, Dingo. So, overall, we'll try not to make, you know, shorter episodes. But the one that was previously, I don't know if that was before or after the fact that we've kind of shortened the episodes already to a degree. To an hour long instead of an hour 30. It was something along those lines. Either way. Let's see, let's see! A weird eggplant-headed individual. Boris, an author struggling to write the follow-up to his best-selling debut novel. He hopes the demands of his editors won't find him here. Lovely. Okay. Now, let's see. There should be someone I should be able to talk to. Is it you? Get back here. By comparing the names of my roster of our tour participants, confirmed on my end that everyone was rescued. Hello, cute little thing, Chewy. You know that? You're very cute! This is what Cloud would look like, I feel. It is much, but please accept that. Oh, and if it's not too much hassle, could you provide a receipt later? LOL. Really? What about you? You two are simply amazing. You brought them all back safely. I really want to give you something. But all I have is this. I hope you'll accept it. Alright, that's another one. You really did some fantastic work for us. Thank you both. No problem. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Ruse here to give us some more items. Which, the air armor, but now we have no more gear. Which means that the only thing that we can really get are going to be primarily these. In which I'm not entirely sure what is typically the best. Like, lightning shock might be decent in, like, situations where we have, like, really powerful enemies all grouped up at the same time. Not sure. Either way, this is where we're going to end it for now. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next part of our adventures. Bye-bye. Kika. Bye-bye.